Early autumn, when the tinge begins and the first few leaves fall.
Hey, Mokes.
And in the rolling hills of southern New England, you had been feeling it in the air for weeks. But now, in mid-September, the seasonal shift was nearly official.
Hey, guys. Funny heads. Look at her, she looks huge. Harps.
And I was in the middle of turning my old shed into a modern workshop, capturing early fall with my old blue companion and putting together these autumn stories.
I can't record in peace, can I? You must climb when I'm in here. But now you're stuck. How are you gonna get down, Harps? Crazy lady.
And Allie was giving garden harvest gifts to our closest friends as I met Mason one night to grab a bite and catch up. And with the piers poured and cured for the small porch and overhang, it was time to fill them in and finish removing the rot from the sills before moving on to the fun stuff. And any chance I could get, I'd sneak off on a golden eve to monitor the forests and the progression of fall details. It was still mostly green with plenty of time left until the big show. But there were little scenes here and there, and certain areas where things were further along. And so one day I picked up an old friend to do some reconnaissance in those early turn spots. And there she was, young Autumn, making herself at home in the high elevations.
Come on, hold it.
You're a funny hoyt. You're a funny guy, aren't you? Are you having fun?
I love going on these little adventures with Hudson, driving around in Old Blue, looking for little trails and back roads. And he loves it too. He's so well behaved. We have so much fun together, very easygoing. And now that we got our exercise in, I'm pretty hungry. And Hudson just had a bowl of his favorite food, which is Sundays for dogs. Sundays is high quality dog food made from a short list of human grade ingredients. And it really is high quality. I mean, you open it up, it looks just like beef jerky. And it's really because of the air drying process. It locks in most of the nutrients right off the bat, and it stays fresh for a long time. Our dogs are our best friends. They deserve the best quality food possible. And it's not always realistic to cook your dog a meal or prep something super high quality, but Sundays is the next best thing. And it's just plain easy. It ships right to your door. It's made in the USA, and the company was founded by a practicing veterinarian. You look at the ingredients, it's 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients. That's what our pups need, especially an active dog like Hudson. He needs the high quality food. He needs as much protein as he can get. It's easy to store and serve at home. It's easy to travel with. Hudson gets so excited when he sees the bag come out. So if you and your pup are interested in trying Sundays, just go to sundaysfordogs.com/trout and use code TROUT at checkout. The link is in the video description below. So thank you to Sundays for sponsoring this video and for continuing to support this channel. And now back to the story. And while the color was just starting closer to home, the yellow and reds were strong on these back roads. And so with the foliage code red alarm in the back of my mind, I had to keep pushing on the workshop project before time got away from me.
What's so funny, Ed? Are you practicing a flying squirrel?
Hey, Mom. Who's there? Huh?
Right now we're shopping for a door. It can be a very difficult thing to do. You need to know your rough opening, and you need to know which way it's going to swing. Left hand in swing, right hand in swing. There's a lot of variables, and so when you're shopping for a door, it's best to ask an associate. And during this time, Allie and I started regimenting really long walks in the early morning, which had a very noticeable positive impact on the days.
I had a feeling this was going to happen. It was really cold for almost all of August, a lot of early September. Now it's mid-September and it's like 80 degrees. It's been hot and sunny for weeks on end now, and there's no end in sight. And it's almost kind of a drought.
I ended up having to do a lot more work than I thought, repairing the rot and making everything look even all the way around with the new boards. But in the end, it was the right way to do it, and it would last a long time. And that moon was getting awfully big all the while, as the official harvest moon was quickly approaching.
Yeah. Lined up pretty good?
Yep.
Well, this anchor bolt was not on point.
And as the final days of summer fled, the night of the harvest moon arrived.
Oh, I had to battle with a crab spider this morning on my own. On the end. Man.
And with every passing day, autumn inched in.
It's already hot out.
It's hot out, and yet there's Oh man, this part of the yard is covered.
I want to see all that. Put it right next
So
to
just
the
one
next
night?
one. Yeah. Right next to the blood. But I'm sure he says there's a lot of stuff to do with that.
Some of those wildflowers we planted are starting to come up. Really nice ones.
And while this little project was already far more than I ever planned for, it was coming along nice, and it would be worth it in the end. At Heavenly Crossing, it's hard to tell, but that is an insane moon.
Cash?
That would be 45 euros for a single room. That'll be 45 euros for a single room.
Look at all the leaves. And on one of our long morning walks, when the air was crisp and the overcast dampness made the leaves drop and look extra shiny, we knew beyond a doubt that the show had begun. Hey everybody, look at all the geese.
He's so cute. That sounds like Mel. Ooh, look at this one's face. It's spotted.
Wow, that's a rare look.
Yeah. They're like doing this ceremony, but the whole rest of the time. Is a branch about to fall on us?
Living.
That's what we're doing with it.
Wow. Nicely done.
Let's see how you can catch one, huh? You got it.
That was
It's out of your
nice.
hand. That's such a interesting, almost yellowish vein. One. What's the other?
Yeah. There. Look at that one. Like that is a.
Oh yeah.
It's a real fish.
As opposed to the fake little ones.
So tiny. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. But I think as a percussive instrument, lead instrument, it's pretty awesome. Like you can really just be like, what key is it in? And you're just frailing, they call it, right? Frailing, you're just, and then hitting some of those little leads. But it would be cool, but it's also not the most like melodic. Like you can't strum it like a guitar. Yeah. And I like kind of sad, depressing music. Yeah. So like you don't hear too many people